Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper.
What's up, y'all? I don't know about you, but I am definitely feeling that holiday spirit. I took a little trip to Target to see if we could find some stuff for the dollhouse. I checked the value section at the front of the store and the Christmas ornaments, but my store was still setting up, so selection was kind of slim. Let's take a look at what I did find. This is a mini spring tree. It's a very thin little pine tree. It was $1 at the front of the store. It has a wooden base that's painted gold. I guess you could use it as a very thin holiday tree, or we could use them as bushes in front of the house. Ooh, this one has a better Christmas tree shape. I bought a couple, or more than a couple, because I think they'll look good in like a doll backyard. Maybe against a fence, we could build like a little brick wall or something. I don't know. I gotta see how it will look. So we're bringing out our realistic front door. I absolutely love this craft because it's very easy to set up and it's easy to store. Now we're gonna take our little trees and we can just place them around our house. Look at that! Instant! Okay, so I'm sold. These are like totally perfect. Their little bases are awesome. I would probably try to cover up their little bases though. I mean, it's up to you. And we could just position those around our house and give it a little greenery. I like. Okay, on to the next thing. I found these windows. They are $3 each, and they come in two colors. This is a white one and a natural wood color. On the back, there is some hardware. You got a little hook up here so you can hang it on the wall. And these little things, I guess they're here to hold the plastic in place. Because they have panes and we can totally use these as dollhouse windows. Most of the work is done. You just gotta put it on a wall or cut out a wall in your dollhouse, and then we can just put this in place and they're good to go. The natural wood color looks like there is a veneer, and on the side it looks like an MDF or a particle board. It's like, wood fibers pressed together to make something that looks like wood. It does look like you can paint it whatever color you want to make it match your dollhouse. The white ones that are pre-painted have a snowflake detail on the edges of the glass, which will look really pretty for the winter holidays. However, in the summertime, you're not gonna really want those snowflakes there, but right now, they're like perfect. I'm gonna open one. All we have to do is lay it onto a piece of foam board, then lightly trace around it, cut on the line drawn. Now, if you don't want to use foam board, you can always use cardboard. Remove the cutout, then take the window and place it inside for an instant dollhouse window to give our dolls a great view this winter. Here's a little behind the scenes. I really just wanted to see if it would work, and now that we know it does, let's build a room. I placed two windows side by side. I use hot glue to secure them. This is a piece of foam board that I cut to 18 inches. On the leftover foam board, I covered it with scrapbook paper for a floor. I took another piece of foam board and cut two walls, then cut all of the leftover foam board into 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch strips. Glue the walls to the floor, glue on the strips for baseboards and trim, and you've got yourself a mini room. We got the foam board and the windows from Target. The foam board was $3.50 each. We have two, so that makes it $7, plus the two windows, which are $3 each, making that $6. So 6 plus 7 is 13. The scrapbook paper was from Michael's. We used 2 sheets, and they are 79 cents each. So this box room cost a grand total of $14.58, plus tax, making this a great gift for the holiday season. It took me about 2 hours to make, give or take a little. I was goofing off a little bit playing with the dog, but all of that cutting took a little bit of time. And if you use the brown windows instead of the white frosted ones, this room can be used all year around. And we can put our little trees outside the windows. I wasn't able to find a Christmas tree that I was in love with. So this year, I'm gonna give a tree that I bought from Target last year a little makeover. I really like these little frosted branches, but I'm not loving the shape of the tree. So I'm taking a scrap of foam board, I cut it into a triangle, glue it to a wooden dowel, glue the wooden dowel to 2 jumbo craft sticks. Now I cut the branches off of the tree and glue them onto the foam board. First, I'm lining the outer edges with the pine needles. Then I start to fill in the center. I'm only using the plastic parts of the tree, not the ones with the wire, just to make sure I don't get poked. I need a second tree. I bought a lot of these last year when we made our winter wonderland. I focused mainly on the front of the tree. I plan on putting my tree against a wall, so the back can be kind of sparse. Here is a side view. So this is a very thin tree. It's not going to take up a ton of space in my room. And since all of the weight is on this side, we can trim the popsicle stick in the back to make it smaller so we can get the tree even closer to the wall. So I didn't find this tree at Target, but I did buy the parts I used to make it from Target. So does that count? I'm gonna say that it does. I did find some LED lights in the Christmas ornaments section. They were $6 for 30 lights. I know you can find LED lights a lot less expensive at like the Dollar Tree and whatnot, but these have a timer and I think that's pretty cool. Not sure if that justifies the price, but we're gonna keep going. It takes 2 AA batteries, then voila! Wrap the lights around the tree, glue the battery pack onto the back, and now we have a tree with lights. In the party supply area, I found these necklaces. It's a little pearl necklace, it's stretchy, so I'm just going to wrap them around the tree. Wow, the stretchiness made it pretty easy to position them. I used 4 necklaces here. I found these bulbs for $3 each. They're kind of large, but I like them. I think they're pretty. I want to hang them on the tree, but I'm thinking it's gonna look awkward and bulky. So I'm probably just gonna glue them in place. Now these can break, so be careful. My tree got a little top heavy, so I had to reinforce the bottom. These are glass bulbs. I don't want them to break. I found this set for $10. I do think it's a little pricey. However, all of the ornaments are plastic, so we don't have to worry about anything breaking. And I love that little polar bear. So if you haven't guessed by now, my theme is a white Christmas tree. And here's our little polar bear. We have a little glitter snowflake right there, a cute little seal, and I placed a glitter reindeer at the top. I'm loving my tree this year. I also found this little bucket of snowballs. It was $3. The snowballs are pom-poms, and the bucket says, "Let it snow." Totally doesn't match our theme, but I thought it was cute. When I was in line waiting to check out, I found Kinder Joy eggs. They were $1.59 each, and they are Disney princess themed. So let's see what we got here. Oh, it's Ariel! She has a large skirt and comes with a stand. We can place her inside of one of our printable bags, add a little tissue paper, and now we have a present under the tree. These make perfect dolls for dolls, so of course I bought a few more. It looks like we can expect to find Belle, Jasmine, or Ariel. Hopefully we will find one of each today, because Mini Toya would love to have those for Christmas. So this is not Belle, Jasmine, or Ariel. We have Mrs. Potts. who is displayed on a little tray with Chip. But it's not just a little toy to display, it's actually a top, so the bottom doesn't lay flat. Can we get it to spin? Hopefully we'll get Belle or Jasmine this time. Somebody wants my attention. All right, this is another Mrs. Potts. Okay, one more. I just want a doll. Just give me a doll, please. And that is not a doll. It's the magic lamp with the genie, and the top actually opens. I guess these could be good gifts for a doll who is a Disney fan. But that's everything I found on my last trip to Target. We found some little trees to go outside, some really nice windows. We were able to build a room and decorate a Christmas tree. Then place a present underneath. And don't forget the snowballs, but we're gonna keep those outside. Overall, I think we found some pretty cool fun finds for the dollhouse. Thank you for joining us while we decorated our Christmas tree. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And we will see you next time. Bye!
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.